Welcome back to Main Station. So, well, came home from work today. Gladly a bit sooner than I expected. Gladly, I the last thing I want to be is one of these people who are like, yeah, it's Friday, I don't have to work anymore. Yay, it's the weekend. Oh no, it's Monday. I hate Monday. Bitch. Man. I know it's tempting to be one of these people. It definitely is. But it's not like you have to work. You don't have to work, man. You do not. Seriously. You want. You want and you're allowed to. Man. I searched for a job. Applied for 4 months, 5 months, 4 or 5 months. So it's not like I'm so disgusted by basically working 9 to 5. But it's exhausting. It really is. And it's interesting. It's definitely an interesting experience. But I'm not here to talk about the jobs and working hours and all that stuff. I'm here to talk about what am I here to talk about? Good question. Basically, how our movement, or how our prices, our markets are basically consolidating all over the place. This is Apple. If you know my last video, then you aren't too surprised by these moves. Yeah, Amazon. Yeah, we made lower lows, but man, this is very choppy in this area. So I don't like this too much. We have lower lows, but we have higher highs. So kind of weird in my opinion. You can maybe draw an expanding wedge, but yeah, what the fuck. I should stay away from this for now. And also, we are in the area of support, so I wouldn't be surprised if we find support quite soon, and maybe see a movement up and start a bullish trend with higher highs and higher lows. But since then, I will stay away from any calls on Amazon, and basically same for Google. We had quite a sharp drop. It has been too drastic. You can see Google's drops and price moves are very, 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 very volatile. So, not too surprising that we moved down quite quickly. But where are my indicators? There are my indicators. Right, my indicators sometimes choose not to show anymore because I'm looking at I'm looking at TradingView from my phone now. In my lunch breaks at work. So yeah, they somehow choose to not show. But anyway, we are holding on our 200-day on Google. So this is nice, and basically we're not trending, so moving averages do not really matter in this area of our trend or of our price moves. We still have the possibility of a head and shoulders pattern on Google, and I talked about this. I don't know why did I. Or sorry, monthly head and shoulders. Yeah, I did write it down. So yeah, and you can see it on a weekly, but on the monthly, actually, this is daily. But on the monthly, you can see it quite nicely. So Still something to keep in mind. And yeah, well, if you look at, I didn't look at Tesla, so yeah, but oh, that's nice. Oh, that's interesting. Very nice wick down, but anyway, just consolidating basically in this area. Most likely we found our next higher low with this trading candle. If we go to hourly, then we mostly have a wick. Yeah, nice. So this could be our high low. On the hourly, it's actually a lower low. We are in a downtrend for after this bull trend, or short term. This is not long, but most likely if we go to 4 hour, then I have a stiff neck, whatever. This could be our higher low compared to this, but this is still actually a very nice low. So maybe we have to look at it on a daily. Yeah, this would be on a daily. This would definitely be our higher low if we hold this area of around 300, bit below. You can see it right here. Basically 298.5. So yeah, also consolidating, and well, you can buy in if you want to, but this is Tesla, so quite volatile and no trends. Not too fond of, except we hit our trading ranges right here, like around 400, a bit below and a bit above 250. If you go into these ranges, then you can look for an entry into the inverse direction. But also, yeah, basically on SPY 2, just consolidating. We now, we are finding support on our daily 12th EMA, so this is nice. Also on 200 day we are finding support, so we have a calling of moving averages right now, but this isn't too trending at the moment. I mean, at the moment it is, but this is still quite corrective. So moving averages do not matter too much. They matter most in trending markets. But yeah, so they are basically trending indicators, and trending indicators do not matter that much. Like moving averages, ADX, RSI not too much. I mean, too, yeah, but RSI is mostly resembling market strength, and also can be important in corrective movements if you look at divergence, for example. But yeah, so we didn't hold our 0.618 mark, but since we have some support incoming, I don't think, or I have actually no doubt that our bull trend will continue. Yes, we are due for weekly consolidation, of course, and I talked about this. And this could be a shooting star. I think on the TD sequential, this is a 6 or it's a 4. So this does not say anything on the if you look at the TD. But I'm listening to music again. I hope you don't hear it, as usual. So yeah. But what is important, but what is interesting definitely, is this. Well, on weekly it doesn't show too much, but as you might notice, or as you might know already, boom, this. Yes, over 10% gains possible in the last 12 hours. Very nice volume. If you look at the daily, then you can see we made a new high. Or we made a high. Well, as you can see, I'm tired again. Woohoo! Well, and I'm going out with friends today too. God damn it, man. And tomorrow too. And fuck me. Yes. Busy life. But yeah, we are now hitting our 50-day as resistance. So you know, this is quite corrective, but this is more impulsive than I thought it would be. Actually, well, not really. I didn't talk about this, but and I should have talked about that. But I think, or yeah, I'm not too surprised by one of these moves, about 10%. But you know, how long will it last? And I don't think too long. I could see this just fade away again, basically, and maybe we see like here, we've seen, you know, 4 trading days. Maybe we'll just see 2, maybe 3, but maybe another pump tomorrow, get up to maybe this high right here, maybe the higher 3/8, and then just fade away again like we did here. So I think this could be very possible. I don't think it's likely. Yeah, anything else? Maybe on the weekly. Yeah, we have some resistance incoming. You can see our 12th weekly. But, well, what if you want to trade it? Well, of course you can. Of course, no doubt. We are now consolidating after our big pump. If you go to 50-minute, then we are still. It's not saying too much. Yeah, well, we are in an equilibrium on 5 minutes, so this is interesting. I think this will break down, since, well, it's Bitcoin and BTC just pumps and then fades away. At least that's what it has been doing for the last months, the last 6 months. But, well, you can enter upon it breaking our 5-minute consolidation. And if you want to trade this, then you can. I most likely won't, because I'm quite busy now. But, you know, I would have loved to do this. But guess what? I was at work. Yeah. Fuck yeah. So, and I actually would have did this with my real money. And yeah, I could have entered a swing position. Well, fuck me. I called this again. Well, whatever. Fuck you. Fuck you if you're now thinking that he always talks about trading and entering trades, but he never does. Well, fuck you. I'm busy, dude. Shut up. Okay. And I'm cursing. Yeah, won't get what do you call this? Monetization. But whatever. I even have subscribers. But subscribe, bitch. Yeah. Okay. So, and if you're one of these people who now say, oh, we pumped 10% BTC. If you look at Litecoin, then we pumped 30%. Well, yeah, we did, and that's actually interesting. A lot Litecoin is leading. Whoa, actually 40%. Well, definitely a leading bull. And if you watch my latest video, then I